Hello, Fredonia. My name is Ashley Ammons, and welcome to another episode of Fredonia Faces. Tonight we will be talking with the student-run company and one of their artists. But first, I have Chris LeGros, a career counselor here, to talk about what the Career Development Office has to offer Fredonia. Chris, thank you for coming out today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Well, what are some things that the Career Development Office offers students here at Fredonia?
Well, for first and second year students, we can help them if they don't have a major. We can help them find one.
Nice. So it's like to help kind of guide them.
Right, yeah, help them find a major, help them learn what their career options are in different majors. We help sophomores through seniors look for internships. They can be local internships or really just about anywhere
I probably
in the
need
country.
to stop by the career office.
You might want to.
And you guys are located?
We're in Gregory Hall on the second floor, right across from Starbucks.
Nice.
So easy to find. And then for seniors, we help them with their job search. We help almost everybody with their resume, with cover letters. Nobody likes interviewing. We help people with interviewing and practicing their responses to questions and that. And we also work a lot with employers. We have a job posting database that has over 1,000 jobs and internships in it at any given time. We have an annual job and internship expo that's coming up next week, and an annual graduate school fair that happens every October.
Nice. You guys offer quite a bit for us.
Yep, we try.
Now, can you describe your role as a career counselor?
What I do is I like to meet with students individually to figure out what makes them tick, where their interests are, where their skills are, and mostly what their personality is like, and then try to find some good careers that match that.
That's suitable for them?
Yeah, you want to find something that fits all that, because otherwise they're not going to be very happy in what they do if they have to go against their personality or their interests or whatever.
Yes.
So, as far as the other things we do, I review a lot of resumes.
A lot.
A lot of resumes, and hundreds, I'd say, a year. And that's actually one of the most important things I do, though, because that's the first introduction to an employer
That's
most
the
students
first
are going
thing
to
they
have.
look at, yes.
Right. So if you don't impress them with that, you may not even get a call back. So I think that's really important that we get those right.
How long have you been a career counselor?
Oh, do I have to say? I've been in career development for about 17 or 18 years.
Quite a while.
Yeah, and I've been here for about 11 of those years.
Nice. Now, I know, well, how does one go about scheduling an appointment with a career counselor?
You can call the office during business hours, 8:30 to 5, or you can use our online request system. It's just a short form you fill out on our website, and then one of our secretaries will get back to you to schedule a time.
And then just come right in?
Yeah, just come right in. It's they also, part of that form is just letting us know what you're looking for so we can prepare a little bit in advance for your appointment. And we also do a lot of presentations. We go to student clubs and talk about resume writing, interviewing, graduate school, things like that.
Key skills.
Yeah, things that they have to be ready for, and we always target it to that organization. So the business club or the teacher ed club or the ACA. We always try to talk about their industries and how to prepare for their job search.
It's very good that the Career Development Office does that, because there aren't a lot of places for us students to, learn how to write a resume.
It's true, and there's information online, but is that information aimed at your major? Is it aimed at your career field? And
Yes.
If you're an accountant doing a resume the way a education major does, you're doing it all wrong.
You're doing it all wrong.
So that's why it's nice to come see us, because we know the differences in the different industries. So
Now, as you previously stated, there is a job, and it's a career and internship expo?
The Job and Internship Expo.
Can you explain that for us?
Yeah, we have about 75 employers come into campus. They're looking to fill positions, full-time, part-time, internship, and summer. A lot of summer employers there this year, more than
Nice.
usual. And they're coming because they want to meet our students. We have one of the biggest job fairs in all of Western New York.
Big turnout.
It's as far as employers go, we have 75 is a big number. It's very large, and they come here because they want to meet. They want to meet the students here. They've had good luck with our students, hiring them and having them as interns, and they want more of them. So that's why we want our students to go, so they can take advantage of this chance to network with employers.
And this is offered every year. Well, this is held every year.
Oh yeah, every March, usually around the first or second week of March, we do this, and we do a graduate school fair the second or third week of October.
Now, what are some of the names of the companies that participate in the fair, in the expo?
We're excited to have Entercom Buffalo here, one of the big radio conglomerates.
I think they were here last year too, right?
I don't think they've come before. I think they're new this year.
Nice.
We're excited. We're having Citi, one of the big banks, is coming here. A lot of nonprofit and human service agencies looking for speech majors, special ed majors, social work, and all psychology and related fields. So a lot of different employers will be there.
I'm excited. I'm actually in my senior year. So I went last year. It was a really big turnout.
Yeah.
But that's all we have for today. I would love to talk to you after, though, definitely.
Yep, please do.
Please be sure to attend the Career and Internship Expo on March 8th. And if you want to create or clean up your resume, visit Chris or another career counselor and the CDO. We're going to pass the show along to Noonie, who is with one of Arcatlas's artists.
Hi, I'm here with Aiden Licker, the face behind OtherMe. Aiden is a junior here at Fredonia and a double major in audio, radio, and music business. So Aiden, first I have to ask, when did you start making your own music?
I think the first time I started writing music, probably 11. I wrote my first song and it was terrible, and because you don't have much experience to write about when you're 11.
Yeah.
But I've been playing guitar since I was 9, and I've had an interest in music out the womb. So.
That's great. Did you teach yourself how to play the guitar, or did you have lessons?
My cousin taught me actually for 6 months. He gave me lessons. I just went to his house and he would give me lessons, and then I just kind of taught myself after that. I learned the beginning stuff from him, and then added on what I needed to know about myself.
That's cool. When did you decide that you wanted to go to college for this? When did you decide you wanted to make a life out of this?
Well, I mean, I've always kind of chased that dream of being a musician, but my parents told me I needed to go to college. So I found the best way to do that, because I thought, how can I go to college? You can't go to college to really be a famous musician, you know what I mean? So I found out about the music business program. I originally entered as an audio production major, and then I entered the music business program, and now I'm doing both. And it's really, I can't believe how much I've learned, as far as just being a musician, from both those programs. So.
What are your plans, after college? What do you want to do?
Not really sure yet. I mean, right now I'm doing the stuff with Arcatlas, and we're working on an album. I just released my first album in December, and now we already, are halfway to finishing album 2. And yeah, so right now I look at that, and then after school, hopefully, I guess it all depends on really this album that we're making right now. If it does well, then, maybe chase a dream for a few more years, but if not, it's into looking to maybe putting the guitar down and getting a real job.
Yeah. For people who don't know, I understand that Arcatlas is a student-run label. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, it is a label, student-run. It's in the technology incubator down in Dunkirk. And Michael Gonzalez-Kelly, who's going to be up here in a little bit, is kind of the proprietor of it, with a few other people like Virginia Croft. And then, there's tons of people over there. They're really the big names there. And they were, they started it for the same reason that I started making music, you know what I mean? To kind of reach out to other people, and they wanted to help musicians, reach a bigger audience than they already do, because it's hard to do on your own. So that's the point of a label. And so yeah, they've been really helping me out.
That's great. Okay, Aiden will be singing his original song, Hysteria, so take it away, and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Everybody talking world at war, and I ain't falling down to hysteria. Cause I could be the man, guitar in my hand, that plays the right song that can carry us. Like do 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 do. Like do 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 do. Said I'm home on break, chilling with the fam, and I try to explain to them, and they just don't understand about the person I am, person I became. They say in college changed me, maybe should have stayed home, cause lately I've been coming home way too, and they know that, and I'm always glued to my phone. I'm chilling all alone in the room, in the studio, rapping like I do, you know, they wonder why the hell I'm still rapping in the studio. Thought I'd sell it all by now and get a nicer ride in a 98 Toyota with 200,000 miles, and I thought I'd settle down, have a girlfriend by now, or at least someone I'm hanging with, but I'm not about it, cause I just like doing the music, and that's my thing. Forever is my first love, my baby doll, my best friend, all of the love. One day she's gonna change the world for all love. Everybody talking world at war, and I ain't falling down to hysteria. Cause I could be the man, guitar in my hand, that plays the right song, can carry us. Like do 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 do. Like do 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 do. Redemption song, songs of freedom. It's all I ever had. Redemption song. Forget paying the bills, I'ma save the world with this guitar. And I don't give a damn about my car, I don't give a damn about the world or the cause that I'm dealt. Don't care what's in my bank account, cause I'm still living in wealth. Cause I got my family and I got all my friends, and the soundtrack to my life has got a while till it ends. I'll smile till it does, I let the bees buzz, I let the beat pick me up and take me because I go on that adventure and come back with a song where I was half as strong in the beginning, singing it wrong, and now I'm making it right, but they're calling me left. Cause my belief in world peace is a hell of a stretch. So I taking a breath and hold on for a moment, and I'll try if I can hold them. All the things that I've been hoping for, like to end an era of hatred among people that are equal, and to finish part one and start the sequel. Everybody talking world at war, and I ain't falling down to hysteria. Cause I could be the man, guitar in my hand, that plays the right song that can carry us. Like do 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 do. Like do 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 do. Do 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 do.
We are going to head to a quick commercial break, but when we come back, Arcatlas Records will tell us what it's like to work with Aiden and other artists who have signed with them.
So, you're looking for help with your mortgage. Worried about foreclosure? Messy stuff.
We're a mortgage rescue company. We can help you keep your house.
All we ask for in return is that you submit to our plans for galactic domination. We're not so different, you and I. Sign.
Yeah, this is not what we...
Have you met my henchman, Radu?
Nice to meet you.
Radu?
We're just gonna... We'll see you later.
If you're facing foreclosure, make sure you're talking to the right people. Speak with HUD-approved housing counselors free of charge at 888-995-HOPE.
I'm joined with Arcatlas General Manager and Executive Producer Michael Gonzalez-Kelly and Ariel Alano. Welcome, guys.
Hey.
Now, the main thing I want to know, who came up with this name? Because I just can't pronounce it.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Actually, we both did. It was in our kitchen last year, actually. We were just like, all right, we want to create like a name no one else has heard before. Trying to like combine two different words. And so we were like, all right, well, what do we want to accomplish with this? And so we were like, all right, we want to, connect people. And we want to do it like all over the place. We don't want to limit it to just like Fredonia. So ARC being the connectivity and Atlas being like globally. So.
Nice. I like the name. I just don't know why I can't pronounce it today.
It's tough.
So now, as general manager and executive producer, what are some things that you guys do?
Well, I kind of oversee like everything. That includes everything from the label side of things, just making sure the day-to-day operations are up.
So you're pretty busy.
And I'm super busy. Yeah. And he is actually a producer.
Yeah, I work closely with the artists, and we just songwrite, and we try to make the hit songs, and just work hard at it. So it's pretty awesome.
So now you're in the majority of the studio sessions, basically.
Yes.
So can you describe a typical session?
Okay, so we'll show up to a session, and then it all depends on the emotions of the artist too, because that affects the songwriting. But we. We'll come in prepared for an idea, and then we just expand on it, and then just talk about different ideas, and just keep building off of that, and then we come up with a great product. So I'm pretty happy with all the artists. They're very talented.
He has the fun job.
So now, how many hours? Like, I would assume the hours are like.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like make your own hours. I would say, because you don't have a boss. Like we're our own bosses.
Yeah.
So, you don't have a boss telling you, all right, you need to be here at 9 o'clock in the morning. But you just kind of make your own hours, and like it could mean staying up till 3 in the morning to finish a track or to get some paperwork done. But it's worth it because I love what I'm doing.
Now, how long has Arcatlas been around for?
Since November. Well, legally since November 4th.
Of 2015.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
2015. So
now
it's brand new.
Now where is it located?
It's actually in the Fredonia Incubator in Dunkirk,
Okay.
right on Central Avenue. So we have an office in there in the building. So.
Now, what are some? I know you guys have signed artists. Who are some besides Aiden? Who are some of the other artists?
Well, we have Deanna Civilette, and we have New Masons.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
How is it working with these artists?
Great.
Great.
It's great. Well, I mean, we are New Masons, so it's like, it's weird to try to switch perspectives sometimes, because I'm like, I gotta be the boss, but then I also have to be the artist. So I have to be in the studio to make the time, but I have to like book the studio time to like, and it's kind of hard, it's kind of tough to do that.
There'll be days where Mike would be in charge, and then I'll switch, like, Mike, we actually have to songwrite right now. So, it's really funny just switching over, but it's good. Yeah.
Yep, and then we have Deanna Civilette, who's also in New Masons, but she's also doing her own thing. So it's really all just like a web of.
It's just like interconnected, kind of.
Yeah.
So now, who are some of the other members a part of Arcatlas?
Well, there's us, and then there's Virginia Croft is the other member.
Okay.
Then we have John Greenan, who's an intern. And then we have independent contractors who we go through with audio engineer. It was Rafael Santiago. And then we have John Clark, who does instrument repairs, and Chloe Muther, who does all our graphic design stuff.
Nice.
So
you guys.
So. Yeah, they're all students. So.
Nice. So now with this, if they're working with Arcatlas, would that count as like an internship?
Yeah. John's doing it for an internship.
So everyone is basically, it's kind of like internship.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they wanted to, but Chloe, John, and Rafi, I think, are just doing it as like freelance work. John is an intern, and actually, I'm an intern too.
Oh. And you're, we talked about that earlier.
So it's kind of weird, but it's yeah.
So now, I know we were talking about you started your own major.
Yeah. So my major is called multimedia for the music business, and that's what I do. I was a sound recording major, and then I switched because I wanted to learn more about the music business, and I felt like my major wasn't helping me do that. So it fits perfectly with Arcatlas. Yeah, because I want to be a producer, so it all works out just with the internship and doing all that.
So now, do you guys go searching out looking for talent, or it's kind of just like just a student?
Yeah, well, we divide our company into different like subdivisions and meetings. A&R is when you scout the bands. But we all kind of collectively did that in the beginning. And we knew we wanted our own band, New Masons, and we knew Deanna Civilette was great. And then we heard Aiden, and we're like, all right, we gotta bring him on board too, because like he's good. So yeah, that's how we did it. And we can't bring on any more right now, unfortunately, because it's just like, the more artists you have, the more cost is associated with that. Yeah, and it's
so you guys are funding yourself, kind of.
Yeah, completely. Yeah.
Now, would you look forward to owning like your own like record label after school?
Good question.
We haven't got that far into detail.
We were thinking about that actually, because like what's going to happen in the business when we graduate, because we're both seniors. So I mean, those are ideas that we still have to toss around.
I mean, other members are seniors too, as well, or?
Virginia is the only one that's Virginia and John, but John's an intern. Virginia's the only one that owns the business as well, who isn't a senior. She's a junior, so she'll be around. But
nice.
Yeah.
Now, I know you guys have a Facebook page, and there was something about two guys that love pizza as much as you love music or something like that. There was like a description, like I don't know who came up with it.
Yeah, I think that was Virginia.
Okay.
She writes that kind of stuff, and I think it says something about a dairy pill as well, or like unless you're lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
That's Virginia. She's lactose intolerant, so she thought it was funny.
Now, Aiden said you guys just are on his second album.
Yeah, well, he actually released an album before he was signed,
Oh, okay.
and then now we're working on his Arcatlas Records debut album.
So, Ariel, how is that process?
It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, well, we're trying to discover like a good sound for Aiden, so we're working on that. It's just it's a long process. Try to drill everything down, and just make time for everything, especially when you have class too. So, but it's going pretty well. I think we're working at a good pace. So,
who was the first ever signed artist?
Aiden.
Yeah, I would say
okay.
Aiden. Yeah.
Aiden.
Yeah, the first technical sign was Aiden.
Aiden, then it was.
And then I want to say New Masons, and then Deanna.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now, New Masons have a show coming up.
Yeah.
You told me.
Yeah.
When
March
is the
30th,
show?
right?
March 30th. Yeah.
Where are you
BJ's?
guys performing?
BJ's. Yep.
What time is it? It was 10.
I think we go on. I think it's music starts at 10. I think.
Okay.
We go on later. We're headlining, and then there's Humble Braggers is opening. They're a band from Buffalo. So.
Nice. Well, I wish you guys nothing but the best with Arcatlas.
Thank you.
I mean, you guys tell me it's very time consuming, but it's worth it.
It's awesome.
Totally.
Yeah, we learned so much from just doing that. So.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like more than I mean, we're kind of missing out on connections. Going out to like other record labels, but this is a great learning experience. So.
Well, I wish we can talk for longer, but that's all we have for today. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to learn a little bit more about Michael and Ariel, so stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. We are still joined by a couple of leaders from Arcatlas who are about to play a game of Would You Rather. Are you guys ready?
So ready.
I guess so.
Okay.
So ready.
So now, number one, would you rather listen to an electric guitar or an acoustic guitar play?
I think that depends on the player. Like if it's a good electric guitar player, then electric guitar player. But usually guitar players, especially electric guitar players, like distortions a lot, I guess. And then so it's just a lot. It's a lot of sound for me.
So it just depends.
Depends on the player, yeah.
Michael?
I would say probably acoustic.
Yeah, I'm kind of going for that.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know. I mean, electric, there's a lot of other factors that go into like your amp and stuff like that. Acoustic is just raw, and I kind of like that. So.
Now, number two, would you rather be fluent in all instruments or be able to sight read all music?
Ooh. Oh my God. That's a good question. You want to take it first?
I think fluent on all instruments.
Yeah,
if
I was
you're good
going
at,
for
if
that.
you're good at like freestyling, because you put all your emotion and at everything you play. So I think
That's
probably-
talent.
yeah,
All
yeah.
fluent in all.
Yeah.
There are a lot of.
There's a lot of instruments.
Yeah.
I think I'd be the same. I think I'd
Okay.
be the same for that.
So sight reading music? No, sorry. All right. Now number 3. Would you rather have spaghetti arms or chicken legs?
Ooh.
I think chicken legs.
I would do chicken legs.
Because I play soccer a lot, so I think that would help me.
But it can be tone chicken legs?
Tone chicken legs.
Okay. Spaghetti arms or like noodle arms? Kind of.
I wouldn't want that.
You
But
would want
aren't
that?
they
Why would you want that?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want that.
Okay, so Ariel, chicken legs.
Yeah, for sure.
Michael.
I think I'm gonna also go chicken legs, because I don't know, noodle arms. I mean,
I feel like they're the I don't know. I mean
Why would
chicken
you
legs,
want
but
that,
yeah.
though?
They're kind of
Why
both
would-
like thin.
I like showing off the guns, you know.
Now number 4, would you rather have a tiny tattoo of Arcatlas on your forehead or a giant tattoo on your torso? Forehead
Torso.
or
Torso, yeah, I want to hide it.
Torso.
I want to hide
Yeah.
I would never want anything
Forehead
on my
is not professional.
No,
I'm
But
proud of
that's a
Arcatlas.
giant tattoo, so what? That's like the whole.
I wouldn't mind that actually.
Yeah.
Like a big A,
A big A?
like
Like,
AA.
I mean, AA for
mean,
you.
yeah,
You're
Ariel Alex Ariano, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, it works out for me.
Nice. So we're going with giant tattoo.
Yeah.
On
Nice.
the torso.
Now, number 5, would you rather live your life as a musical, constantly bursting out into song, or have a rock band follow you around narrating your life?
That'd be funny. That'd be hilarious.
I would do the musical. Right? Wait, what was the first one?
No, the musical, but that's constantly like bursting out into song.
I've always kind of wanted that though.
I think he does that anyways. Like, we live
You
with
got
each
the
other.
High School Musical kind of vibe coming over
Do I?
there. Yeah.
Like
Yeah, he
I
does.
naturally.
Yes,
perfect.
you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
All right.
It's okay. I would pick that too.
He'll be in the apartment and he'll just sing while he's making food, and so I think it works out for him. So.
So Ariel.
I think the rock one, because I think it'd be fun.
But that's
That'd
like
be
loud.
annoying.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
annoying.
annoying.
It'll be annoying, but
Like in the library, like.
I'm gonna be annoying anyways if I'm gonna pick either.
No,
one,
the
so.
musical is more. It's more fun because you're doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
They're
you're
just
like
narrating
choreographed.
it.
I guess,
That's a little
yeah.
boring.
What if you're trying to study, like trying to sleep?
That's true.
Ariel
No,
is
well,
like-
it'll be a soft rock song.
Oh, you're right.
A
You're right.
song.
No, you're right.
Now number 6. Would you rather climb to the top of the clock tower or bungee from Maytum Hall? Maytum is. Oh, the clock tower here. Oh, I don't know. Okay.
I think Maytum. Like,
I don't know, man. That's scary.
Maytum
It's
is.
scary.
I mean,
they're both
bungee
scary.
makes more sense from Maytum because it's higher.
That's true. I feel like climbing where like you could slip and fall, but like bungeeing, like you're guaranteed you're gonna like bungee and then be fine. Right?
Okay, all right.
'Cause you
I
don't have, like, a
think about it
harness. You don't
that.
have a harness
Okay,
on
all
when
right. Now I'm thinking about it like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Maytum Hall is pretty. How many stories are in Maytum Hall?
is it
Like seven?
6?
Okay, now number 7. Would you rather befriend a Fredonia squirrel or have a campus dog?
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah, I was thinking.
I've
the
always
same thing.
secretly wanted a squirrel as a pet.
Okay, I
To
like
be
dogs.
honest.
You talk to like another squirrel, communicate, and then it'll
Yeah.
be set.
Now
Like
number
Ant-Man.
8.
Yeah.
Would you rather start your first day of freshman year or graduate tomorrow?
Oh God, first day freshman year.
Definitely.
That's easy.
Definitely.
You could do so much like different.
I can't. I mean, I didn't graduate yet, so I wouldn't know the. But I mean,
No,
it is
I
terrifying.
would do
It's
freshman year
terrifying.
again.
Yeah, you
I
would.
would do
first
freshman
day.
year. Like
Yeah.
just that day, and then you continue on, or like you come back to where you are now.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't make the rules.
Because that changes things.
But I want to thank
That's
you guys for playing. And now, thank you to Chris LeGros, TheOtherme, and Arcatlas for being on tonight. You just viewed 4 new Fredonia faces. Watch us next week, and we will bring you more. I'm Ashley Ammons, and thank you for watching.